Good afternoon, everyone. Justine here from Nutrition for Weight Loss Surgery. Sally and I are going to jump in this afternoon to talk to you all about the power of little changes that you might not realize make a huge difference in achieving your weight loss surgery goals. So Sally should be joining us any minute if technology goes to plan. I'm just going to send her an invite, so bear with me. So she should be popping up. The reason we wanted to talk to you about this, so often in my clinic, I have patients or clients come in to see me and they are doing such a good job. They are eating 3 small portioned meals. They're really rich in protein. They're having a few snacks through their day, which they're really making good choices with. But their weight is not budging and they can't work out why this is happening. So as a dietitian, I like to consider myself a little bit of a problem solver, troubleshooter in these instances. And so we really start to dig a little deeper into what their meals are made up of. And it is amazing sometimes how it's just the little changes or smart swaps in their day that can make a huge difference. Now, yesterday I put up a story on Facebook and Instagram just about one of the simple changes we look at, and that's a person having, say, butter on their morning toast. So having a beautiful piece of grainy toast, they pop some butter on that and then maybe a poached egg. Now, if we swapped out a tablespoon of butter and we popped in a tablespoon of avocado instead, we actually save 100 calories. Now, if we do that 7 days a week, we've saved 700 calories, and that is a huge difference. If we think about post-weight loss surgery, often a meal might be 300, 350 calories. So if we're saving 700 calories across the week, just from that one smart swap of replacing the butter with the avocado, we are having the equivalent of 2 less meals per week, really. So we don't have to be eating less. We've just got to make good choices. Another example would be using hummus or tzatziki instead of mayonnaise. This is another really powerful, simple change where our wrap or sandwich is still going to taste delicious, but we're saving on calories there. Sally still hasn't joined us, and she's got a really great menu she wants to run through with you. So I'm just going to see again if I can invite her. Technology never goes my way. Anybody that knows Sally and I, she's the tech guru, so she should probably start these calls, not me. What we have done for you guys is actually developed a Smart Swap ebook, and it's our favorite Smart Swaps. She's just popped up. Bear with me. So it's our favorite Smart Swaps in an ebook, and it's got some really beautiful visuals showing swapping one thing for another. So we've got, for example, sweet chili sauce versus the light chili sauce. And again, that change alone, 1 tablespoon, you're going to save about 8 grams of carbohydrate and 30 calories. So it's a really worthwhile change. Hello, Sally.
Hello, have you got me this time?
I can't hear you. That's okay. I wonder if it's my setting. Down the bottom cell, there's a little microphone. Are you unmuted?
Yeah, I am. I'm unmuted. So I'm not sure if anyone else can.
Anybody else watching? Can you guys hear Sally? I don't know if it's perhaps my speaker on my phone that's letting me down rather than Sally's setting. I can see if a few of you are watching. Can anybody comment if they can hear Sally?
Just seeing if I can hear on the page. Let's have a little look.
You guys can hear. Okay, so it's me. So Sally, how unusual. I told you guys it's me that has the IT issues, not Sally. So Sally, do you want to run through the work you were doing earlier?
Yes, and this would be a really good time to know sign language, but if Justine can't hear me, but I will do my little explanation while she's fiddling around with her settings. So what I was doing was just preparing some information to pop on a post later today. And what we looked at were, if we made a few simple swaps throughout the day, how many calories that would actually save over the course of the day. So you'll see me referring to my notes as I'm going along. So that's why I'm looking away. So if we look at breakfast time, if you're including a regular yogurt and you swapped for a higher protein, lower fat yogurt at breakfast, there's a saving there. If on your morning crackers, say you were having some Vita-Weeks with some butter and Vegemite on them, and you swapped that for some avocado, you'd make another saving. If you did, say you were having some Twiggy sticks or some Metwurst in a salad or a bento box at lunchtime, and you swap that for some roasted chicken, we've got another smart swap saving. And then regular mince for lean mince in your bolognese sauce in the evening. They might not seem like huge changes to make, but what I can tell you, and I've run the numbers on this today, those simple swaps through the day will reduce your calories by 349 a day. Now, to put that into perspective, that is actually an entire meal. So you would be saving the amount of calories that is in an entire meal just by making those simple swaps that don't mean you actually need to eat any less, but you're eating a similar amount of food. It's just a different food. I can tell you that that is giving you the potential to lose an extra kilo a month, which very quickly adds up to 12 kilos a year. So even by making something that is seemingly simple or small, it does actually add up to a big result. Now, I'm not sure how we manage this because I need to throw back to you, Justine.
I wish I was a better lip reader, but I think that meant come back to me. So we've put our smart swaps as an ebook for you all, and we've got beautiful pictures and we've got lists of some of our favorite swaps because they really can make a difference for achieving your weight loss surgery goals. As I said at the start, we'll put a link in the comments section of how to grab yourself a copy. We're giving it away for the next couple of weeks. It's totally free. It's something you can just pop in your weight loss surgery toolkit to refer to. Sometimes we don't even think about some of the little swaps that can make a huge difference. Another one of my favorites is using wonton wrappers, and I use them heaps instead of something like a puff pastry. So if I was doing like a little individual quiche, I use a wonton wrapper. Again, huge savings, and we've got a little visual in the ebook showing the difference between puff pastry and a wonton wrapper. So we would love you all to grab your free copy. We just want to load up those toolkits with all our resources so you're fully equipped to make great changes. And really, I think the biggest thing is still get to enjoy your food, not have to overly restrict and end up hungry. Just swap in some different clever products so that you're having a little bit less over the day in terms of the numbers without having to eat less volume or feel like you're having to unnecessarily restrict. So we hope it's really helpful.
And I'll just say one last thing. Yes, we would love you to download the guide. We are all over the nutrition advice, but not so much over the IT advice. So don't be coming to us for IT advice. So we will talk to you soon, guys, and hopefully Justine can turn it off.
See you, everyone. Thanks for watching.